Alright, hey guys, it's mellamopobrede, and I am back after a long hiatus of not making videos, and I'm doing a Scars of Mirrodin release sealed. So let's see what we've got. We're gonna of course sort by rarity. We've got a I guess Platinum Empyrean, which is okay, not amazing. It's kind of a lot of mana. We'll see if we'll play it or not. Mimic Vat, which is probably the best card, and Kemba, which is pretty good. Then let's go ahead and sort by color and see what we've got. Here in white we've got Glinthawk, Shikari, Double Arrest, which is nice. Glimmerpoint Stag is good, and Kemba Skyguard is pretty good. In blue, there isn't a whole lot going on here, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. Black just has 2 Grasp of Darkness, so we'll see where that goes. Red, we've got not a whole lot again, so we'll just go ahead and leave that there. And then same in green. Man, this pool is awful. Pretty much got good white cards and that's it. Let's see if we just put these here. And maybe Gear Grabber. Okay, so as far as artifacts go, we've got Golem Artisan, which is pretty good. 2 Volshock replicas. Tumble Magnet is okay. Snapsail Glider. Strider Harness is fine. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little sick. And by little, I mean very sick. So, pardon me and my nasally sounding voice. Let's see. This guy's okay. Perilous Mirrors. I like Perilous Mirror quite a bit. Then we've got the Mana Mirrors. And holy moly, that's a lot of spell bombs there. Oh boy, okay. It's gonna be pretty hard to play black, so let's put these over here. If we sort my current mana cost, okie dokie, a lot of stuff going on here. Infinite 3 drops. Man, this is like an Alara sealed or something. If you guys played Alara, you know what I'm talking about. I guess, let's see. I could consider playing the blue, because the red really isn't all that amazing. So if we do that, get rid of these guys. The Volshock replicas would have to go. We get this guy, which is pretty good if you're playing Tumble Magnet. Riddlesmith, Disperse, it's okay. Invisimancer, Drake. This guy needs to go too. And Scrapdiver Serpent. So we can kind of go with an evasion deck, which isn't bad, I would say. Now, how good is Glinthawk in this deck? I can run some spell bombs, so we got some flight spell bombs here. Got a Horizon Spellbomb. We've got an Infiltration Lens. So that seems okay. Now there's a liquid metal coating, which I hear is pretty good. However, there isn't a whole lot for me to do with this. I mean, yeah, with Scrap Diver Servant, it means it's always going to be unblockable, but it's pretty much always going to be unblockable anyway. It's not bad with Golem Artisan on my non-artifact creatures, but I don't have a lot of those, so it's not really worth it. Okay. There isn't anything I missed here, right? I guess there's a Leaden Mirror. If I want to play an off-color Mana Mirror, which is okay. Should probably consider that. Excuse me. Soliton. I might need that. I don't have a lot of beef in this deck, so... Okay. A lot of cards to consider. I think I'm going to cut Horizon Spellbomb, because just not... I can't really, utilize it too well, because the green is just... This pool is pretty bad, overall. But the green is pretty bad. It has, like, 4 playable cards. Let's see. I want to play all of these, I could play, I was considering this, but I could play Necrogen Sensor. There's also some Nurok replicas, which are okay. Getting a little too much here. Cut Auriok replica, then. Maybe don't have to play 2 of these. I think I'm going to cut Platinum Imperium. It's just a little too expensive. So what, like, the Flight Spellbomb is going to do a whole lot for me? Not really. Like, my stuff already has flying, and the stuff that doesn't have flying has other kinds of evasion. Like, Golem Artisan can give itself flying. Scrap Diver Serpent already has evasion. So, let's get rid of at least 1. I think Necrogen Sensor is pretty good in this deck because, it's kind of aggressive. I've got a Tumble Magnet too. So obviously Throwing Bird is pretty good in this deck. So maybe I don't want defensive creatures like, Nurok replica. Oh, liquid metal coating, that's gonna go, I think. So, what do we have left after that? Not a whole lot. I could consider playing 16 lands. I have an Iron Mirror and a Leaden Mirror, which are both off color, which is great. And then I also have a Palladium Mirror. So there's that to consider as well. I don't really want to play Steady Progresses. They are, like, they're cute, but there's only a couple cards they're good with. Whereas at least Throwing Bird will deal damage on his own, and there's no extra, extra effort needed off of that. Circle Petals, I really like counterspells in the sealed format because everyone has, good cards. They're going to have some kind of ridiculous card that you're going to need an answer for. That being said, I do have 2 arrests. It's not a whole lot of removal, but it is a decent amount. How many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 artifacts.